Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa. How is everyone doing today? It's Monday, the 17th. I am just done with work. So I decided I was going to do a video and I might take a little nap. Okay, so if this is your first time here, welcome. Like I said, my name is Lisa. I was a traditional scrapbooker for the last 20 some years. The last 4 years, I've been memory planning in my planner, my Happy Planner, and I use the big. So I have tons of videos. I counted today that I have posted. I started my channel years ago, scrapbooking, and then I started posting planner videos about 3 months ago. And I think I posted 56 videos in the last 3 months. So that's a lot of videos. I don't do a lot of editing. I talk a lot, mumble a lot. I might have noises. I'm not to that point in my life where I could spend a lot of time editing, and I'm learning little things. I know how to merge videos now, and I can edit and take some things out. Like when my husband yells up, "Hey, you want to eat dinner?" or something goes on. Anyways, I'm going to do my monthly. I'm behind. I went through my sticker books before I hit record. And I have this Hello Winter by Live La Posh. I actually just used this, I think, for my currently. And I'm in November. I didn't really want to do like fall Thanksgiving-y because I'm kind of over that. But I also not ready to do Christmas. So I picked out this design because I just love it. And I have like a little bit on this page, a little bit on this page. So I thought I would use these stickers up. That's my goal, to use all these up. And this is the last, I think, for that set. So what I do with my monthly is I kind of just memory plan in it. I journal in it. So I will do some stickers. I will, do some lines for journaling, do some boxes. I kind of just wing it. I don't really do anything, specific. I really don't put any plans. Like the 15th is my dad's birthday, so I probably would do that. The 27th is my parents' anniversary, which fell on Thanksgiving, which it has throughout the years. And gosh, I'd have to do the math to think how many years they would have been married, but they're both gone now, unfortunately. So I'm going to use these. And then I pulled out, I have sheets of loose sticker books I've gotten rid of, given to people, but I pulled out the boxes to keep. So I have a lot of loose ones. So I was going through trying to find things that match. I thought, oh, that's good. And that green's good. And that. And then I found this. I'm like, ooh, this is like almost perfect, the blush. So I'm like, oh, I'll use a mix of the greens and probably that blush. So, yeah. All right. So I guess when I start this, I always say I'm pretty decisive, and I'm not too particular. But then I say that, and then next thing you know, I'm moving stickers over an inch this way, an inch that way. But when I'm looking at this, I'm kind of like looking at, if I'm looking at this, I look at like scenes. So for instance, I would do like maybe like up the bookshelf next to the chair or whatever. I probably wouldn't put pancakes next to the bookshelf. You know what I mean? To kind of make sense. Or, so I don't know if that makes sense. And then I sometimes look like where I have space, the most, and then I would make like maybe a little scene. So I hate these little split boxes, so sometimes I like to cover those up. So let's see. I was thinking maybe this and this. So tonight, one night a week, my husband has to work a 3 to 11 shift, and tonight's his night, so I have the whole night to myself. Like I said, if you never watch any of my videos, I am an empty nester. I don't know if I want that there. Maybe I'll do that here. We are empty nesters. My youngest is in college about 35 minutes from here. I don't really love that up there, but it will do. So see, I say I'm not particular, but then here I go. I don't love that up there. I feel like it's floating, which sometimes it doesn't bother me, the floating. So yeah, my oldest isn't a grown adult, lives 4 hours away. And then actually I might leave that chair up there. I don't mind that chair there. And maybe maybe that there, maybe not do a scene. And then, yeah, so my oldest is grown, lives 4 hours away. My, I don't know. And my youngest is in college, so it's just my husband and I now. And I actually enjoy these nights when it's just by myself and I have my house to myself. It's rare, and I actually enjoy it. Okay, let's see. I don't know why I'm having a hard decision again. You know, I always say this, like, I can whip out a page and not have any issues, but the minute I start recording, I get all, I don't know, I don't want to say particular, I get maybe nervous, I don't know. Like, I was going to put that there, but I'm like, oh, I want to do a green here. Really, Lisa? Do you need to do a green here? Does it matter? There, so I will do, I usually will like get my stickers going, and then I kind of wish I would have did. I like the thought of this like up here, kind of like a hanging shelf or looking out a window. Then I want to do all my girls. Okay. I'm going to spread them out. Let's see. What is today? Today is cold. Do I want to do her down here? Maybe I'll do her here. And then I can hear my dogs downstairs. My little dog, or little, younger dog, is playing. All right, I do want to put a box here because this, or no, I want to do lines there. Let's see. Lines here. Lines here because my kids will come home for Thanksgiving here. Maybe a box here because my youngest will be home from college here. And then let's see. I have a little headache going on right now. I will do a box here. And then I'll do some lines. I usually just kind of do lines then I'll do lines here. I think I want to do a sidebar. I think that's why I pulled this one out. So I'll do that there. And then maybe a little box here, a little green box. I'm going to like alternate some of the green, like I said, because I want to use some of these. Oop, that one doesn't have any. Oh, these. I like the bright green. Election day. No. I'm going to be back planning some of this. So I think I went to my, let's see. Went to my daughter's this weekend. So maybe I'll put a box here. I might use this brown too. Matches their color of their hair. And a little. So I went to my daughter's. And then what else? So I'd probably do some lines here. Here. I just kind of random put up like where I always have it. Today's the 17th. All right, so Where is my stencil? I had everything right here, ready to go. What did I do? Here it is. Okay. Ooh, that just reminded me. I need to check my email. I ordered new stencils like last week, I think it was. I know it said it was going to be, they custom make them. So I can't remember the name of the company. So it was going to be like 2 to 4 weeks. I was going to see if maybe they were shipped. I'm always looking for the perfect stencil. Right now, this is my favorite, and I've said this many times on my video, but I love this because I call this like the college rule. It's not the wide. I don't know what the size is exactly because I don't even know where I got this. But I ordered one. Someone, I think Planning with Elise showed some new ones she got. I can't think of the name of the company. It's some lady's name, but you can order how wide you wanted them. So I ordered a couple. So we'll see. Hopefully they'll be good. I'm excited. And they're supposed to be like a little bit sturdier than these. But this one's not horrible, but the Happy Planner ones, I don't like them because they're too flimsy when you go to trace the lines, and it's too wide for me. So I have them, I don't use them. Okay, so I'll probably go here with this one. No rhyme and reason, unless I know there's something I want to journal. But I can always find something to say. I talk a lot, I write a lot. I always have something to say. Just ask my husband. He says I never stop. I grew up with a family where there's 5 of us kids. So family with 7 of us in a household. Everyone talked over each other. We constantly, just nonstop, and we're all huge talkers. And I think that's why I love doing the YouTube channel, because I feel like I get to talk to people, even though no one ever comments or responds in my messages or in my comments. But anyways, my husband grew up like a little small, just his sister and him, and they're quiet and just totally opposite. Okay, so I think I'll do here. But even after not recording videos, I'm like way ahead with my videos. So I've had them all like the last 3 weeks ahead. So I haven't recorded in a while, and I was like, oh, I miss talking to people. I need to record some videos, which is so silly because I'm literally talking to myself. I can't remember what my whole point was about that. All right. Thanksgiving, I'll do lines because I could always say something about, oh, that's what I was saying. I was saying about how I could always find something to journal about. Boy, I put a lot of lines in here, so I didn't leave a lot of spot to journal. Or I mean, add decor. So maybe I will put I think I will put this are you gonna rip on me? This got stuck on. Okay. It's a sticker that I stuck down on. Okay, there we go. I'll put this here because kind of on and off Thanksgiving, because I'm, like I said, my kids will be coming home, so I'll be cooking them breakfast. I already like kind of wrote the menu out. We're not doing traditional, since we're doing it on Saturday, our dinner, we will do something different than turkey. We'll still do a little turkey, I think. Okay, where am I going to put this little bugger? Right here, because I can't remember what I did on this day. Oh, that's crooked. So yeah, I have the night to do whatever. Oh, I'm gonna leave that crooked because that's tearing. So after this, I'm gonna, hold on one second. It almost sounds like someone's here. Oh, I'm gonna pause that. It sounds like someone's in my driveway. I live in the country, so there shouldn't be anyone here. Okay, it's like kind of diagonal across the road. Neighbors, if you would. They used to live there, but they moved out. Oh, but there's two of these. Which one am I going to use? They moved out a while ago, but I think they still come back and get some of the stuff out of the place they live. And we haven't missed them since they moved because they have the guy has the most obnoxious truck that just, you know, is so loud. Like it literally is up the road quite a bit to the right, and it sounded like he was in my driveway. It's so loud. And then he loved to hit the gas every time he'd go down the road, and he just hit the gas. Like, I don't know. He's a 30 or 40-year-old man. I never kind of quite understood it, but what do I know? Each their own. But anyways, yeah, it was just him. It looks like he's over there getting something. I don't know what. None of my business. Okay, another green. A small green I'd like. I don't have a small green. Oh, this one. I'll put that to cover that up. Okay, let's see. Then I will use, oh, I got one more girl. What's she doing over here hanging out? She's got to go over here. 16th, I drove home for my daughters. Let's see. Maybe put that here. There's my dog looking for my cat. Oh, she's so bad. Okay. So did I use all of them? Oh, I didn't use these. I forgot I had these. I wanted to use these. Oh, maybe I... Oh. Shucky darn, because now I don't really have a corner piece for that, but let me see. I knew I had three pages. I'll just use these throughout. Oops, I think I cut some of the actual planner with that. This dog's been driving me crazy today. She's been in and out, whining, restless. I already took her for a ride today. She has a lot of energy. She's 3, but she acts like she's 1. See, I'll put that up there. I just checked my thing to make sure I hit play again. I don't know what I'm going to do with this piece of wood. There's a little dresser. Did I already use the big dresser? Or did I not use the dresser at all? Like that. I was going to. Don't know where. Okay. I don't feel like there's a good spot for that. Okay. Let me add some more boxes. Let's see. I have the different. Okay. I'll put that here. Hi, Elle. I'll do this light green here. And then, where's that pink I wanted? I'll do that one here. And then All right, so I got the pink, brown, the green. How about the light green over here? Okay. Okay, I used that one there. I don't know, let me think. Okay, so what else do I have? I have a basket, I have cookie. How about coffee and cookies? That's cute. I'll cut that down a little bit. A book and reading. What was that? I'll put that here. I've been reading this month, trying to reach my goal of, did I already do this? 100 books. I'm not sure if I like this cotton. I'm going to use that. Okay, that's good. And I'm almost to, oh, I already did that basket there. Okay, that's silly. All right, so I have this one, and I think that would be enough. I don't know. Let me think about it. Let me use this floral. Okay. So I was going to do that here maybe. And then, oh, I want to maybe do more. Whoa. A lot of times I don't use these like trackers. So I'll just cut it down, which that one was a little skimpy. I did not cut that great, but I will cut it down and just do that and use them. That way I get good use out of them. Okay, so I just do Elle, what are you doing, girl? So tonight is Monday Night Football. So while I'm watching football, because I watch all football, I will wrap the rest of my gifts. I have everything wrapped so far that I bought, which I'm just about done. Oh, I only have like, I have like 10 more gifts I bought over the weekend that I want to wrap tonight. So that's what I'm going to do while I watch football. All right, so let's see. I really want to put this dresser somewhere. How about right here? I know it's kind of silly there, but, and then I already have that basket. I have that. I think that's all I can really put somewhere. I put that floral there. I do this floral here. Ellie, please get out my garbage. She's a stinker, that dog. So I have that color. I guess I might do, oh, that looks like this. I was like, I put this on the day I put my tree up, but I put my tree up on here. Maybe I'll put that there. No, I don't like that there at all. I did put my tree up. The Saturday, well, no, maybe it was, I think it was before Halloween. Actually, I think it was that day. I decorated before Halloween most things. All right. I don't like how anything looks like right there, so I might just leave that. All right, Ellie. Ellie. Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to put my dog out earlier. Oh, hold on one second. She wants to play with a bottle. Okay. I feel bad, but I had to throw it out there, and she thought I was going out to play with her. Let's see if I can use this last bit of a flower somewhere. How can I use this? I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Cutting off the edge. All right, that didn't come out right. Okay. Okay. And then with this one, I might do something like cut this. I'm doing this off camera, but maybe cut this over. I'm not sure if I cut it all cut. I don't see where that's going to work anywhere, actually. All right, so what I might do is just keep these last few pieces. I keep little pieces like this, and I use them. If you watch my videos, I've actually did videos on how I will decorate my little lists. I like to make lists, and I decorate. I like to decorate them. So I would actually maybe take this, go down here with that. Something like that. And noisy on this road. There's a tractor by. And maybe that's it for now. And so, and then maybe I would do, I don't know, maybe I'll add let's do some with this one. All right, that ripped. Something like that. Then I'll white out that. That ripped. And then boom, I will toss that away. There. And then it's used. And I might even use this to do a little list making down here. Look at me go. Okay. So that's what I use those little things for. Okay, so what do I got left? I'm probably gonna hit or use my undo. Oh, I have this color. I forgot I had this. Oh, I like this. Where am I gonna put it? Maybe I'll put it here. Do I want it perfect? I usually like my ends ripped, but I feel like with the lines, oops. Okay, here and there. I'll do that there. I think this is from, or maybe I'll just do it like this. I think that is from Amazon. I'll do that there. And then maybe right here. Okay, like how I have it there. Or do I want to do it here? Maybe I'll do it there. Well, first, let me move that because it's gonna bug me. This video is taking way too long. I usually could do these in 15 minutes. But like I said, it's a lot different when you have to record and then you have to stop because your dog's noisy, your neighbor's noisy. So this is Undo. It's adhesive remover. It will take your stickers off, but your stickers will still be sticky. It can go over your photos. It can go over anything and it will not hurt it. Okay, so I'm probably going to put another sticker here. What color do I want to do? I already did that color there. I need this color over here, which I'll probably put here. Okay. I don't have that dark chocolate over here. Oh yeah, I do. I have it right there. Well, I only have so many that size. It's gonna fit there. So I think I like a little green. I don't have a little green. Oh no. What shall I do? Okay, so this will dry and then I'll put this on straight. It doesn't have to, it will still lay there even though it's not straight or dry all the way. And then I will do this here, almost like a place for it to sit on. I feel like this washi has to be in like moderation because it's so, I don't know, it plays with your eyes. And that will stay down fine. Once that dries, it'll be fine. All right, then I'm gonna put that there. Okay, and then I kind of wanted another box here. I didn't put this cream anywhere, but I think I might put this cream here. Crooked. And then I'll put this one here. There. There. I'm trying not to buy any new sticker books for this year for Christmas for winter. Although Live Love Posh just showed a sneak peek of a winter collection. Oh my gosh, I'm so getting that because it's so different. But I'm trying to use what I have, and then next year I'll order stuff. Okay, so I will write a few things in here. That's a little crooked. And then here, I'll write shopping and thrifting with Chloe. I went to my daughter's. Right here, drove to Buffalo, stay overnight with my daughter. It's about 4 hours away. I've been missing my daughter, so I drove down just for one night. I was there by like 2 o'clock or 1:30 or 2 o'clock that day, and then I got home about 9:30 that night. What else? I have that this day. I can't remember what I did last weekend. I'll have to go back and think about some things. Okay. All right, and here my husband works 3 to 9. I usually work from home. I'll write football and wrapping. Okay. And then here I'm going to write, happy birthday, Dad. My dad's been gone 6 years. It's gone by fast. I miss him so much. He lived 10, let me see, 12 years after my mom died, he lived. So I was very fortunate to have my dad for a long time. I don't really have anything to write in this little space, so I'll do a little line. I like to do little hearts. I will put on here, all decorated for Christmas. I was really early this year. Oh gosh. And I'll probably write something else in there. And sometimes I'll just do a couple lines if I want to write something else. And then let's see. My husband had this day off. Oh, my husband came home from Ohio. Yeah. All right, Jay came back. Let me look something up and I'll be right back. Okay, so while I was looking something up for the date, I finished my journaling. So this is kind of how I do it. Like I said, I can always find something, you know, to write. And here I might write things that I'm grateful for. Actually, that's what I might do. Or I'll do thankful. Thankful for, and then maybe I will do, I'll use one of my little dot pens. Do I have a brown? I need a darker brown. Where is my brown? I feel like I've used that one so many times. Who knows where it is? Let's see what color this one is. I think this will work. I think this is very light though, because it's faded. I've used it so much, but you won't probably be able to see it. It almost looks like that blush, but I'll outline these. This is like the perfect marker. If you ever see these, they're called dot tips. And this is not a good one to show, but if you've never seen these, they're amazing. This one's silver. They make perfect bullet points, and I could do it really lightly and you get this size, a little harder, you get that size. They're perfect. I love them. Love them, love them. Best invention ever. So I'll just outline those and I'll just write some things I'm thankful for throughout the month. All right, so that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching. I'm actually gonna upload this early because I'm way late. So please hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I'd love to have comments. And I will see you on the next video. Thanks.